I wasn't planning on making any what's in my wardrobe flip or fix video early, but my brother gave me this shirt of ease, and the neckline is, I mean, the collar is all busted up. I'm going to show you clearly in the picture that is going to pop up soon. But first thing we're going to be doing to this shirt to achieve the reference is to dismantle everything. After dismantling the shirt, I turned it upside down and I'm going to be drafting out a basic bodice pattern on it. But the only difference is that on that left side, which is going to be the side the button is going to go through, I added 4 inch from my other side measurements. This is what I mean by that. If I divide both of my measurement at the front into two, divided by two, I'll have 9 inches. So from the other side of that 9 inches, I removed 4 inches from it and added it to that 9 inches. Then the other side is just going to remain 5 inches, and the other side is 13 inches plus sewing allowance. I hope that's clear. So that was what I did there, and I marked out my neckline and my arm hole. But if I could change one thing about the arm hole, the arm hole on the right side is what I would have done on the left side, because after sewing it, the arm hole was very visible at the front. You see it once I'm done, but it was very visible at the front. But the one at the right side was fairly normal. It looks okay, but the other one was kind of weird. But yeah. After I'm done with the front, I'm just going to draft out a basic body pattern on the back. That one does not require anything special. Just draft out your basic pattern body. And I also went ahead to cut out my armhole on both of the sleeves from the original shirt. And I also cut out some strap from the leftover sleeves I had. And after doing that, I went ahead to sew out the straps, and I'm going to be sandwiching that straps in between the sides of my front and back panel, and I'm going to sew that together as you can see in the video. And once I was done sandwiching that and sewing it together, I just went ahead to sew the shoulder line of the shirt. After sewing the sides and the shoulder together, this is what the shirt is looking like, and you can see the straps at the back too. They're also lying flat and good there. And note that I'm ironing in between the sewing. Please always remember to iron whenever you're sewing. As I used to say, it makes life much more easier. So after doing that, I just went ahead to attach the sleeves to the armhole on both sides, and I'm going to sew that out. I'm going to show you how it looks like once I'm done. After I was done attaching the sleeve, this is what it looks like. This is what we have. And please, any button you remove from this sewing project, please make sure you save it so that it will be useful in future projects, or just sewing along this project. So this is what it's looking like. And what I basically did was that first button, I mean the second button, I removed all the bottom. I seam ripped all the bottom, and that second one I just placed it an inch above where it used to be. Note that I only did that for the second button. So after doing that, I put the buttons together and I said that okay, it has a little bit of gap. So after that gap, I'm just going to measure where the button hole is going to fit, like with an ½ inch gap, so that it folds like the one in the picture. Because when I did ½ inch above everything at once and I went to sew it, I realized that some were not having the bump the one in the picture was having. But that's all for this. And after that, I used the reference of the collar, the normal shirt collar, and I also traced it out on the collar I was going to use for this project. And I also finished the bottom part of the shirt, and I finished the sleeve of the shirt too, and I was done with it. And this is what we have for the shirt. And I also noticed that I did not make any video of this shirt closely. Probably going to make another shot tomorrow showing it up close, but I did like insert one picture towards the ending of this video that shows the detail of the shirt. So note at the top part of this shirt I did something different. It had like a gap there. That was because I just placed the button on the shirt randomly, so it has like that fold here, and I really like it. It worked for me. That's the gap above there. But thank you for watching this video. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.